Yo, hey there, it's Kevin, aka Big K Horror, and I'm not going to do so much a review. I just actually want to rate my Lucio Fulci film collection from best to worst of his films that I own. So I'm going to start with this one. I got three different cases for this. But the first will be, of course, The City of the Living Dead, Gates of Hell, aka, and it's awesome Blu-ray released by Arrow. This is my favorite. This is my favorite Fulci film of all time. The next one is no surprise whatsoever either, and that's The Beyond. That's a VHS that I got way early on, and this was the re-release the DVD. Okay, now on to his other films, and I think there's about 11 I'm doing total, so this is going to be pretty quick. The House by the Cemetery is my next favorite one. Okay, this one's got a weird mixed cauldron of the Amityville Horror and The Shining and such like that, and there's actual evidence and proof of that. But anyway, The House by the Cemetery. All right, and then my next one is the voodoo zombie film itself, Zombie. This is of course classic. Okay, the next one is a very sleazy 42nd Street type movie, but it's badass in my book, and that's called The New York Ripper. Okay, this next one is actually probably higher on my list. I don't know why I put it so far down already, but it's one of his best giallo films. And it's really well done, and it was done, I believe, in the early 70s. But anyway, that's Don't Torture a Duckling. It's about a child killer, but it's a good flick. Whoa. Okay. The next one that I absolutely do adore as well, that I think is awesome, but it's a total ripoff of Conan and the Barbarian and a lot of the sword and sorcery flicks, and that one is Conquest. I love that artwork too. It's amazingly badass. Alright, so yeah, Conquest. I don't know if I can recommend this one to general Fulci fans, but I know if you're into the style of filmmaking and whatnot, this is not this is a little gem, you know, this is not a lump of coal. And I don't know, I dig it. But it's a good ripoff. Okay, the next one, I'm tight on the next two, but I'm just going to go with this one, Murder Rock. It's like his mid-80s disco, dance, workout, kind of slasher movie, giallo. It's not even a giallo, it's a slasher film. But it's got a lot of scantily clad girls getting killed off and stuff like that, and there's a twist, you know. I dug it, but it's not my favorite of his, but I dug it. Okay, the next one is seriously just so gross that I can't eat for days after watching this movie. It's that gross. But that is Cat in the Brain. I have mad respect for this movie, but seriously, it's some disgusting stuff in there. Okay? And my least favorite of my collection, the least favorite, is an early 80s film of his, whereas all my other favorites were the early 80s films of his, but this is one of them, and I did not like it. And that is Manhattan Baby. Blah. Anyhow, so that is my ranking of my Fulci collection. I know it's probably small compared to a lot of other people's, but I dig that for what it is. Anyway, but if you agree with me on some of the titles, you know, comment below or, you know, do what you gotta do. Peace.